Hey guys, what's up? It's TinyBox here. Welcome to the brand new series on my channel called Does It Hold Up? Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater on the PlayStation 1, and I'm going to be telling you guys if it holds up. Let's get right into it. Okay, I think I'm going to honestly go with this Hawk board because, you know, it's pretty fitting being Tony Hawk. Okay, we are going to be skating first here at the warehouse. One thing to take note of is this is being replayed through an emulator, so if any gameplay or pixels seem stretched, just know that it's because of, you know, pixels being stretched because it's an emulator. The secret tape's actually up there. So this is actually really, obviously this is the first game in the entire franchise, the original Pro Skater. And you're stuck, since this is a PlayStation 1, you're stuck with only the dial, or the, not the analog sticks, but just the, you know, the regular, what are the D-pad? Is that what it is? The D-pad sticks? Yeah. So it's actually pretty, weird to get used to the skating style in this at first, because you're not, able to, obviously since it's on an older console, you're not able to use the analog sticks. Let's go up and grab E really quickly. We are missing the T. And this is a very famous map in Tony Hawk video game history. Just I know that it's the tutorial level at the beginning of Pro Skater, or not Pro Skater 4, at the beginning of Underground 2. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure it's made appearances almost to all the games as like either a secret level or whatever. Okay, we did get a high score. I didn't even mean to grab that. I was trying to go for the T. There we go. I didn't think we'd get it for a second. So the way this works is that you have different goals and objectives, so I can't actually view the goals right now, I don't think. Oh yeah, that's right, I can change the view. That's actually, yeah, let's go a little bit of zoomed out view. Let's try to get, okay. The secret tape is a little bit difficult to grab here. But this is honestly one of the best, I think, in my opinion. Just going back and seeing if it holds up as a video game is just super awesome. Awesome, we got the secret tape, nice. It's just so interesting to see how, because I'm in love with the Tony Hawk franchise. Just, I love almost all the games, minus Pro Skater 5. New level, you've unlocked the school. New deck is now available, stats have increased. We don't need to save yet. AAA is fine. What other challenges do I have to do really quick, just to see? We could actually try out the other levels to see the other stuff. 15,000 points and smash the boxes. Yeah, let's quickly do that. Oh, I actually went back. You know what, sir? Let's try Miami. Okay, here we are in Miami. I was looking at the goals. There's a few of these where we have to get some high scores. So I'm gonna try to work on those first. There isn't a manual in this game, from what I understand. There's, I was actually really concerned at first because like I said, I'm playing this on an emulator just to get the best resolution for the game and just the gameplay in general. And I had the square button mapped out incorrectly to a different button, so I was like, wow, they have no kickflips in this game. But no, they do. I just had things incorrectly configured, and I was like, what's going on? It just broke my face. Jeez Louise. But yeah, this is, what I say, Miami. Miami. I honestly just have, like, I just love the art style of this game. And just even the graphics in general. I don't understand why we can't get another, Tony Hawk game like this that's just classic. Even if it doesn't have, like, all the stuff in the newer games, like, I would be so down. I just ruined a fantastic combo. I would be so down to have just, you know, not even re-releases, but just new, just imagine, even if it was these, like, downscaled graphics, I would still be down to play, a new game. Wow, I just completely bailed there. Alright, let's, wow, this is embarrassing. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna try to get all the skate letters here. Okay, there's T. I see a letter. I'm guessing it's A. Yeah, it is. It is. It totally is. I see the K. Can I get this? It'd have to be pretty bad to mess up now, I was about to say. But as you can see, our points aren't... I think we had to get 12,000 points for one of the goals. Let's go see. I definitely want to pull off some of these other goals. We've unlocked the mall. We could try. Let's try the mall, I guess. Yeah, I'm still AAA. Okay, here we go. We are in the mall, which I'm actually. It says on the menu that it takes place in New York. Straight up, just looking at this map, I can tell you that it's been remade countless times in the other Tony Hawk games, which I find pretty awesome. That, you know, it really is a beautiful thing, and in my opinion, I know Activision, I believe, has only published this, and they're pretty much trash piles for like microtransactions and DLC now. Sorry, Activision, hate to throw you under the bus, but not really. I hate microtransactions. But you gotta admit, like, back in the old days, like, with these graphics, I would instantly trade off the new graphics for these for having actual full-on content that isn't in microtransactions. Like, this, you can guarantee right now, it's like Pro Skater 6, if it ever comes out. I highly doubt that because of the cluster F that 5 was. You can almost bet your bottom dollar that all these maps would be like, oh yeah, spend $5 for the school DLC. You know what I mean? It's like, you gotta monetize every little aspect of video games now, which, I don't know, it's just gross. Let's go to the parking garage. I'm kind of curious to see what's in there. Oh, wait, I literally tried to hit L1 and R1 to get off my board. I don't know why. But yeah, this series is going to be something that I'm going to be working really hard on just to get the, you know, the general idea. I like to play older games. I want to see how they hold up. I got a tape. Oh, did the round end? Just 2 more tapes earns an invite to competition number 1. Awesome. And also, if you guys want me to do a full Let's Play of these games, let me know in the comments down below. I'm always happy to do those sort of things if I ever get any requests for it. To be perfectly honest, I plan on going through every Tony Hawk game in existence on my channel, and I've already played through. I'm working on 4 right now, so this is going to seem kind of weird when this comes out. I have like 30 episodes recorded of that, but it's only like episode 4 on the channel. So that's going to be bizarre. And I recorded that months ago. I'm just really bad at getting it out right now. But I plan on playing through all those. I played through Pro Skater 3 on the channel. I did that last year, I believe. Even Pro Skater 4 was filmed like in October of last year, maybe even August or September. No, was it? No, I don't know, honestly. That actually kind of scares me how poorly I am at releasing that series. I honestly, I just have a few more episodes to record of it, of just bonus content, and that's the only reason I'm not kind of doing it, because I've gotten so procrastinating with it. Procrastinating? That's the new word of the day. But yeah, I do plan on playing through these games in the future. This is more so a one-off episode or series where I'm just going to go through old games, PS1, PS2, Game Boy Advance, GameCube, you know, Sega Genesis, Game Boy Color, just any kind of game I can get my hands on that, you know, has some kind of nostalgic feeling to it, or even if it doesn't, or if I've never even played it, I'll still ask the question, hey, does it hold up? Is it a good game? Because I'm honestly, I like that kind of sort of thing, where in games you can just kind of go back and play it and be like, this is a pile of trash, and I hated this as a kid, or I cannot believe that this game is holding up as awesomely as it did. And I have really positive things to say about this game. I remember playing it quite a bit as a kid at friends' houses. I never technically owned a PS1. I don't remember if I had a PS2 copy of it and I ran it on that, or I don't remember if I ran it on my PS2 or not. And if I didn't, I definitely played it at friends' houses a lot. And even if I didn't, so many of these maps have just been redone so many times in the on the different versions of the game that it's like, do I even have recollection of playing this game because all these maps are so similar? I don't. It's so bizarre, but I'm fairly certain I have played this quite a bit as a kid, and I loved it back then. And I've got to say, I love it right now. I would be 100% down to do a Let's Play of it, and it would definitely come after Pro Skater 4 and maybe a few other games. But as always, let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see. As much as it is my channel, it's your guys' channel as well, just in terms of asking for content or games. But I do have a few games lined up for this series. I plan on going through and playing the Twisted Metal games on the PlayStation 1. I want to play a lot of them, and it's not going to be like a super highly edited, condensed thing. It's going to be a lot of it is, I feel like, a Let's Play, because I'm just kind of like playing and having fun. But other parts are going to be me actually like critiquing the game and telling you guys if it's good or if it's bad, or, you know. And I think that a lot of this is nostalgia, but at the same time, a lot of this isn't. This is actually really well-defined gameplay for the PlayStation 1, and that's a big thing to remember now in the modicum of, like, just tons of AAA games, and PlayStation 5 has been announced, or Xbox 2, or whatever it's probably going to be called. That Xbox 2 is a terrible name. Please don't name it that. But you gotta remember, like, this is where kind of things began. This is a pinnacle of, you know, gaming culture at one time, and I think it honestly still is. And it's really a shame that they gave the IP to, not the IP, but just to make the Pro Skater 5, they gave it to Robomoto, which was, for those of you that don't know, they're mainly a cell phone app development company. And shocker, the game turned out like a mobile game. Not even a mobile. I've got to say, it would be an impressive mobile game, but for any kind of like $60 AAA Pro Skater title, compared to any other game in the series, including this one, it's no bueno. I'm trying to get to skate here. I think this is, now we unlock the competition, right? I think. God, just I got freaked out for a second because I heard it sounded like footsteps running at me, but it was just the... it was just the thing in the end. You got a tape. Nice. Do we unlock a thing? Did I already unlock it? Wait, let's see. I want to see if I unlocked it. Did I unlock your competition? I thought I did. Maybe not. Do I have anything else? You know, let's head back to Woodland Hills and finish some goals up. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, we have to get 15,000 points as well as smash all the boxes. Luckily for you guys, I did the test recording of all this stuff, and I know I know where all the boxes are. I'm sorry, I just can't get over the fact that I'm so bad at skating. But yeah, I strongly urge people to go back and play these games for yourselves and not just go off of my word, because obviously we're going to have differing opinions. Other people will be much more critical. Other people will be a lot less critical and just praise it off of pure nostalgia. I'm more so in the middle. I'm able to enjoy a game even if it isn't held up in the best quality. Still be able to enjoy it, but I'm not going to completely crap over it. Because it is what it is. That's the biggest thing you have to understand about this series, is that I'm basically transporting myself back to when this game was made and say, hey, was this good at the time, and is it still good now? And I've got to say, yeah, for sure, this game definitely has a lot of quirks. I can tell you for sure that the controls are a bit clunky. They're not as bad as they could be, and they're certainly not as good as they could be, I don't think, but I think it's a nice, even, you know, mechanic for the time and right now. It's completely playable. There's nothing over-the-top ridiculous. Sure, I would even go as far as to say that the controls schematic in this game is 1,000 times better than Pro Skater 5, which had insufferably bad controls, especially with the ground pound technique, where you would just help you. So for those of you that don't know, in Tony Hawk games, the triangle button right here is linked to the grind button. But in the Robomoto game, hitting triangle in the air also slams your board down to the ground, so it's grind is the same thing as slam down to the ground, and it was such a bad I don't want to even call it an innovation, because that's not what it was. I'm gonna fail this so hard. Yeah, darn it. Let's try again, I guess. Okay, I definitely want to get at least one more level shown off in this game. And like I said, if I plan on doing a Let's Play in the future of it, I will for sure be going through the game. I don't know about maxing out every single character. I know that's a thing that the Completionist did a few years ago, maybe it was last year. He has an awesome channel, go check him out. Gerard from the Completionist and all the entire Completionist team. Yeah. Cannot recommend his channel enough. Fantastic dude. I think we're about to actually get this right now. Did I get it? Oh, I think I have... Is it 12,000? I think it was 12,000. Let's get a little bit more points to make sure, just in case. Pro score secret tape. Man, that's just even the noises that the game makes at you when you do something well. It's like noise. All right, let's quickly end and see if we got the tape. We got all of them right. New level. Head to the skate park to enter the Windy City Slam. The skate park, you say? Level select. Let's see what we can do here. I might have unlocked something else as well. Wait. There's another tape there. What did I not get? There must be another secret score. Skate Park Chicago. Okay, let's do it. Okay, just reading through some of the instructions, I'm a little bit scared because apparently you can lose points for bailing, which is one of my signature techniques in any video game, including Tony Hawk. Mostly Tony Hawk, I'd say, is my best game for bailing. Ooh, I got so scared there. I thought I was gonna fall. Even this map is a remake in Underground 2, I think. I'm pretty sure I recognize this, or maybe it's Underground that they had this general thing out. Then I should also say that, like, you can't really, in indoor skating things, it's kind of really hard to make unique maps, so a lot of it's probably going to look, you know, similar to previous editions, which is absolutely fine, considering they had only so many assets back in the PS1, so much memory. Even though they did have those limitations at the time, this still looks pretty great. I mean, there's no complaints from me. It's really well built and designed. I can tell you for a fact right now it has better design than Pro Skater 5, and I hate to just crap all over that game this video, but I really want to show you guys how much I dislike that game. Alright, we're at the top of the board. No, we're not. We're second. That's great. Next, Heat. Why is it called Heat? What a weird name for a round. Oh god, I just almost started using the analog stick, and I was like, why am I not turning? Did my game die? Nope, just my brain cells. Okay. I've got to say, this is so much fun. I honestly cannot wait for myself. This is almost motivation for me to finish Pro Skater 4's bonus stuff, so I can get a head start on recording another game before I do this one. Just because I'm so in tune with the game right now that I want to start recording it right away. Oh man, that was rough. Get up, buddy boy. I think so far I was about to say the best place for scoring, and then I wiped out. The best methods of scoring for me right now in the game, they're just getting a lot of points at once. It's just grinding and grabs. But of course I've got to screw it up, jump on something, buddy. Yeah, ooh, yes. Just try to manual. Manualing isn't a thing in this game, unfortunately. Alright, we're third. Okay, we gotta step up our game for this final round if we want to continue on to do a different map. And if, worst case scenario, if I do get cut out from it, then I'll just cut it out of the video and we'll spawn to the next map. I did say I want to do one more level. I don't consider this to be like a main level. I mean, it is, technically, but this is more so of a, hey, here's a thing to go skate in, but I want to do an actual, like, full-blown level. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what I mean. It's kind of frustrating just having no manual, just going from so many years of just having that feature that is just instantly gone. Same thing can be said about, like, from Pro Skater 4 to Underground and Underground 2 and etc. Just having the walk off the board technique or mechanic. Oh man, okay. Okay. Get up. I don't want to lose. My ego can't handle it. No. How did I fall? I've got a bad feeling about this. No, I actually got it. Nice. What's the last level we'll be doing for this LP? This video. We got Minneapolis. Let's do it. I recognize this. This is another map on there. Now, I've got to say, I'm fairly certain that Underground 2 just took all the levels from these games and just remastered them and put them on the classic edition of that game, or the classic mode, because I know for a fact I've played this map before. I might have played as a kid, sure, on this, but I know for a fact there's a remastered version of it I've played. just general design-wise, I can tell that I've played this before. Because you got to realize too, I'm 21, so it was so many years ago when I first played this on the PlayStation 2, I think it was at the time. I could be wrong. Or maybe I played it at my friend's house who had a PlayStation 1. I don't know. I cannot think that far back. I'm actually usually pretty good about that, but some things in gaming, it's just like, did I play this before? Did I own this? Did I have it on Oh, is that what I had? Did I have it on PC? That might actually be what it is. Or did I have... I think I have Pro Skater 2 on PC. In any case, I definitely have played this before, but... Oh, wow. Now, the next game I think I'm going to be covering is Twisted Metal, either 1 or 2. And I can tell you for a fact that, yeah, I owned that and played the crap out of it. Actually, did I own it, or did my friend Alec's sister have it? Alec, if you're watching the next video, and you might be watching this one for all I know, I don't know. I don't know if you watch my channel. Probably not. I wouldn't. Joking, of course, but, you know. Yeah, I'll talk about Twisted Metal when we get to that, but right now let's enjoy the wonderful street. Okay. Oh, and also, I forgot to completely mention this, you're probably like, where's the music? Yeah, I have that disabled because I didn't want my channel to be thrown into oblivion. YouTube already hates small channels enough as it is, so why would I risk putting music in there? And you're probably like, Tanya, what are you talking about? Apparently, you can't live stream anymore from a cell phone unless you have 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube hates why YouTube hates small channels. It's boggling to me. What are my challenges again? Can we finish one challenge? 40,000 points, hidden tape, get skate, break no skating signs, 15,000. I like how to reload the map. It couldn't just show me the things. It's like, no, we literally have to reload the entire map so you can see these goals. All right. Ooh. Okay. What are my noises I'm making? Sound like Patrick on the front of the Flying Dutchman ship going leedle. There's a 10-hour loop of that, and I remember commenting like 4 years ago or something. It sounds like he's saying leaving Little Italy or something like that. I don't know. That's such a random thing that I brought myself to, but just me making that noise just gave me a flashback to that. I was hoping to get up there. Honestly, I really love this design, even though people could argue that it's like looks bad nowadays. I personally really love it. It's just having this retro type feel. Can you imagine like an indie game coming out today in the vein of Pro Skater, and just blowing the markets away just by how professional it is or how awesome looking it is? I don't know. I just love the look of retro games. I love the play style of this game too. It's just, like, the only thing I could possibly complain about is that sometimes with like grinding and hitting walls, you'll fall off at inopportune times, but that's kind of the name of the game. No, actually, that's Pro Skater. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Man, I want to get one goal. One final goal before I go. One final goal. Yay, I got a high score tape. I'm actually kind of curious where the secret tape is. I'm sure it's off some... Okay. Suppose I deserve that. But yeah, I've definitely done a fair share of listening to the soundtracks in these games, and just this game too. So I would strongly recommend when you play it, obviously have the music on. Unless you're recording a Let's Play, then please God, don't tempt the YouTube algorithm. They will strike you down. Man, what a fantastic game. I've got to say that this definitely holds up. And oh, Downhill Jam, that's a famous one too. Let's head to level select just to finish off the episode here. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that this game holds up from seeing my gameplay or playing it for yourselves? I really want to know in the comment section down below. And if you guys have any thoughts on this video, either leave a comment response, tag me on Twitter, or even make a video response with the gameplay, or even a video just saying why you think it doesn't hold up or why you agree with me. I'm honestly encouraging that kind of thing. I would be sure to shout you guys out for that, because I think it's really cool to have fan interaction and stuff like that, and even people that criticize my reviews. but stuff like that. But yeah, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I think it honestly holds up, and I cannot wait to play more of this game in the future. As you can see, there are a lot more levels that we haven't played. 4, I think. That's not a lot, but you know, there's a lot of secret tape stuff and just stuff we didn't do, and also there is a lot of customization stuff that we've unlocked as a result of doing this. At least I thought there was. Maybe not for... Oh, there it is. Yeah, we unlocked this board. Yeah, there's just a lot of cool stuff in this game. And, you know, for PlayStation 1, you gotta remember that this is considered a lot. Just because... I know that a lot of things have a lot of more customization now, but you have to think more resources, more assets, stuff like that. But yeah, there's also a full list of characters that you can play as and max out their stats. And it's just super cool that I think that this game has kind of been a timeless gem, and I understand that the mechanics can be a little buggy at first, and I'll be completely fair and honest and say that when I first started playing this game, for the first 10 minutes, I almost got kind of not a headache, but my eyes were having to adjust to the frame rate, if that's what I want to call it, or just like the low res graphics, if that's even a thing anymore to say. But yeah, after like 5 minutes, I was like, oh, this is awesome. And it was really fun. So let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of this video. I definitely think this game holds up, and I cannot wait to try more games for this series, just because I think it's going to be such an awesome hit. Not even a hit, but just I just like talking about old games, and I think it's pretty awesome that we can have the opportunity to play so many old games with just like emulation and just, you know, stuff like that. And it's just really cool. And yeah, I'm going to end off this video because I don't know where I'm going. Thank you so much for watching. Keep calm and trust your instincts. Let me know what you thought of Pro Skater, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.